The beginning point of a trend occurs with breakout. That's the first pattern that establishes the trend. But breakout occurs after neutrality. You have some degree of neutrality. Either the previous trend was bearish or the previous trend was bullish. It doesn't matter to me. You have neutral at the end of bullish uptrends. You have neutral at the end of bearish downtrends. And so the previous trend really doesn't matter. You have some degree of neutrality here. And what occurs is you break out of that neutrality. And that breakout establishes a bullish uptrend. This is the very first pattern that occurs in a bullish uptrend. And so the first pattern that occurs is what is called a bullish breakout. When that breaks out, we look to buy. And as your momentum takes over, firmly establishes a higher level of resistance. Now, the breakout establishes the trend. It's not a confirmed trend yet, because why? A trend has to have two patterns to it. You have to have a repeating pattern to have a trend. If you have no repeating pattern, you have no trend. Doesn't exist. All that means at this point is momentum. That's all it is. Up until this point, that's all it is, just momentum. Now, you think it is a trend, or you want to be trading it. You think it's going to be a trend, but you don't know that yet. You have to have a repeating pattern to be a trend, because patterns determine probability. If you don't have a pattern, you have no trend. Trends are made up of patterns. If you have no pattern, you have no trend. Like it's the combination of two. So one is just one, two is everything. We don't care about one candle, we care about two. We don't care about one move, we care about two. We don't care about a single move. We care about confirmation. It's always the second thing that determines the confirmation of the previous thing. And so you get that higher level of resistance here, but it's not until you firmly establish the second point of data within a trend to confirm that trend. And that is known as the bullish retracement, otherwise known as a higher high, higher low. So the breakout establishes the higher high. We then retrace back down to the higher low. It is at this point we have a confirmation trend. Okay? It is at this point, not in the breakout, not at the higher high. It is at this point.